You have no good ideas, and you lack imagination." A newspaper editor shouted these words as he fired a young cartoonist. It was a crushing blow to a young man with big dreams. But ironically, this man with no imagination would go on to build the Disney empire and rule the dreams of children everywhere. Yes, this is the story of Walt Disney. His 20s were a living hell. His first animation company went bankrupt, and he was constantly evicted for not paying rent. He was so poor that he survived on cold canned beans and, at times, was forced to eat dog food just to stay alive. With one last hope, he moved to Hollywood and struck gold with a character named Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. He thought he had finally made it. But the world was cruel. His trusted distributors used a loophole in the contract to steal not only the rights to Oswald, but also his entire team of animators. He watched helplessly as his child was stolen right before his eyes. On the long train ride back from New York to LA, he was broke and devastated. But in that moment of despair, he remembered a small mouse he used to feed crumbs to in his old, run-down office. He began to sketch furiously on the shaking train. Instead of the rabbit he lost, he drew a mouse with rounder ears. The legendary Mickey Mouse was born in the darkest moment of his life. The newspaper that fired him and the distributors who betrayed him are long gone, but the dream factory he built stands eternal. He took his revenge not with anger, but with overwhelming success. Later, he smiled and said, "It's kind of fun to do the impossible."